right back at the Motorfest for another summit contest. This is No Guts, No Glory. Right, so there's two events that I can't do. It's two different vehicles that see how much it's going to cost. 1.8 mil for the McLaren. Okay, so it will actually cost me. So it's going to cost me 1.8 mil just to buy the McLaren. However, if I buy them bundle, I can get it for 1.7, cheaper than the McLaren on its own. And that gets me the Porsche and 2 rims. Eventually I'm going to end up running out of money, but right now I'm doing okay. 1.7 mil. Gone. That means we can do all 9 events, starting with the first one. Beat us without gains. Okay, so for this one we are using the Liberty Walk McLaren 720S Spider 2019. I think that's the exact same one that I just bought, but this one's going to be loaned. Okay, win the race, so we've got a 1v1. Is that the same car? Looks like it's the same car we're up against. Okay, point to point. I'll break a wee bit. If we stay on these wide roads, we'll probably make quite a distance in a short period of time. Oh, get the checkpoint. We'll see if I end up going tighter roads or not, but let's use a bit of the boost. Forward to second. Okay, I've not taken the best line into that corner. How are the other controllers low? I swear I put it in charge last night. I swear that comes up every time I play now. Right, they're pulling away. Not good. Let me get back here. I messed up the slightest bit once and now they're pulling away from me. So either I'm slowing down far too much for these corners. Oh, brick. Cut the corner, it's fine. That works. That could have gone a lot worse. But I just realised I don't have a racing line. Oh, it says no guidance in the name title. Right, okay. Oh, that was not a good time to boost. It's fine, the brakes were good enough for that. But I need to come back here, I want to catch up. Get in the first. I need first place for the objective. If that corner wasn't there, I was going to overtake them. That's so annoying. I just slowed down. Okay, we'll overtake them now. Okay, 70% through, I just can't fall behind. I've done it straight away, first corner. Oh, my bus is full. Oh, get me up, stop cutting me off. Get in front now. Perfect. Don't need to slow down for this corner. I don't have a lot of boost left. No, it overtook me. No, get ahead. Yes. Right before the finish line. Okay. 2 minutes 37. Did get first place, but the fact we're so close to God makes you think that it's not going to be a good time. Never mind, it's 91,000 points, so the race must be designed for you to literally just beat them. For you to get a good score. 91,000 points, that's a good start. Get into the next one, which is beat us without nitro. So for this one we are using a BMW M5 CS 2022. Okay, based on how the first 2 events started with the vehicles, the first 3 events we are using all 3 vehicles that were in the bundle. I only need to buy 2 of them because I already had this one. Oh no. I'm assuming that the first 3 events we use all 3 of the vehicles loaned, and then the next 3 I'm using my own version, and that's why there was a bundle for free. Don't hit the roof. So I'm glad I already had one, that saved me a bit of money. I just pressed A to boost it. There was no boost, they removed it for this event, as it said in the title. I can't believe it took me so long though to realise that, oh no, I had no boost, not no boost, no guidance line, and that's why I had no guidance line. That's because it was the actual name of the event. To be fair, it took me a while and to actually just realise I didn't have it. I keep wanting to boost. It's such a habit. Okay, I just shoot. That's why I should do 2 laps of this event. Got big ramp up ahead. Okay, let's just keep going. Hopefully pull ahead quite a bit. I mean, we're only actually a few seconds ahead right now. It's not actually that far, but they look a lot further than that. Right, finish line. Don't know how far ahead we ended up being, but 3 minutes 31. I actually know what my time was in the first lap. I think that's a much better time for the second lap, I think. Oh, 100,000 points. Perfect. Move on to the next. Up next we have Beat Us Event Map. Okay, my theory seems to be correct, but now we are using the post 911 GT 993 1996. Okay, so we are using the loan version of this vehicle for this one, and we'll be using the one I own in the last race event. So it's bronze. It's an interesting colour. There's a shortcut somewhere. There's a shortcut. Okay. I'm gonna hit the wall. It's fine. I missed it. Okay, I need to keep an eye out for shortcuts then. And annoyingly, I don't have a map for this event, so I can't even look at the map ahead to try to figure out where a potential shortcut would be. They do have the yellow arrows just before. It's just whether or not I see them in time for me to know where a shortcut's going to be. Or coming up, and if I can actually see it in time. When it times the yellow arrow appears, I'm like, I don't know where this shortcut actually is. Okay, it's 2 laps. I feel like we're close to the lap point already. I'm pretty sure I remember this event not being that long. I mean, to be fair, we're over a minute now, so it's not actually that... Oh wait, this is not a shortcut. Wait, oh wait, it's in there. I remember it now. I came out just a bit here. For that shortcut, right, okay. I went up for the second lap. I'm at 20, get off the ball, steering to the left, there we go. I'm at 24, I'm at 25 in the first lap. Let's cut that down. Let's remember to go through all these shortcuts as well. Oh wait, I've not used my boost once, I was so used to damn it. I was so used to not use my boost in the previous event, I forgot to use it this event. I'm kind of curious now to see how well I actually do with it using it, how many points it is. Okay, well we've got a first place, 2 minutes 39, considering I've done the full of the first lap without boosting. I think that's a good time. Let's see how many points we actually get. Oh, what? Did I boost in the first lap and didn't realise? I don't think I did. Unless we not boosting meant I actually done the shortcuts more efficiently. Maybe that's why I got such a good score still, but I'm going to do it again. This time I am going to be able to use my boost. Let's see, okay, 2 minutes 30 seconds. I can't actually remember what my time was in the first one. It might be slightly faster. What was it, 37 seconds? Okay, 111,000 points. I did get a better score. However, considering I think I didn't even boost in the first lap, that means I either did boost in the first lap and I just drove a bit worse and I managed to make up for it a wee bit more this attempt. Or that made not use my boost meant I drove so much better that it was pretty much the same as me using my boost because of the amount of times I bumped into the wall this attempt. But we'll take that score. Up next we have Beat Us in Cockpit. Phew. Oh great. And then McLaren, that's going to be such a low camera angle as well. Okay, but in the car view, to be fair, I've used it before and it's actually been alright. Oh, and we've also got the tyre wear thing. Okay. 5 laps. Right. It feels so weird. It takes like a second for me to get used to this camera angle, but to be fair, anytime I've used it in the past I've actually not minded it. It's like a nice change. I wouldn't use it all the time though, I definitely wouldn't. At least I've got a map now to see where I'm going. I can tell when there's a corner coming up until, well, before I get to the point where I'm like, oh there's a corner and I smash into the wall. Yeah, so since there's 5 laps, hopefully the tyre wear is actually alright then in the first lap and I can pit after the second one. To be fair, I think I can actually pit every lap if I wanted to. But I don't think that's actually necessary. Well, unless my tyre wear is horrific. If it's like anywhere near halfway and the first lap, then I'm pitting because the grip won't last till the end of the lap. It won't last long into the lap. Oh no! Jeez, that slowed me down completely. So I wonder how long the laps are going to be. Is this going to be a long event? I think it's going to be. I've 1 minute and a half. Had 5 laps. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. Why did I boost there? Why did I boost there? And crashing's not going to hit my tyre right either. I think I'm just going to pit. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I know for sure that my tyres aren't going to be horrific. I don't think it actually makes much of a difference, to be fair. You don't lose much time. I could probably keep making it up. To be fair, I think my tyre was actually fine, however, I'm still going to pit just to be on the safe side. I don't want to get like a quarter through this lap and the tyre was completely gone and I have no grip. Because once that grip goes, like, it's impossible to drive. It feels like I'm just driving on ice with ice as wheels. I slide all over the place, the slightest corner. Not even a corner, just adjustment. And I spin out. We're almost 4 minutes in, on the 3rd lap. I thought I was crashing into a boulder. Final lap, coming to an end, finish line. 35 seconds ahead of 2nd place in the end. I just realised the name was McGovern. Didn't even look at that. 8 minutes 21, that was a long race. I'm not doing that again. It doesn't matter how bad my score is, I'm not doing that again. 94,000 points, we'll take it. It's a good score. Up next we have beat us without ESP. Okay, it says without ESP. I don't know what that means. I've got my boost, I've got the map. It tells me my speed. Oh, ESP is the middle thing in the speedometer gauge. ABS, GCS, what is ESP? ESP is for the brakes. What is ESP for? I have no clue. Can't even think of what it could stand for. But there's a point let's try and get first place, beat the objective, get a good score. Already putting ahead a little bit. I mean, I said a little bit. They're right behind me still. Oh well, actually I'm moving further ahead now. Now I'm back to being under a second ahead. Now I'm back to being over a second. Okay, we're pulling away. I didn't take that corner well in the slightest. Nope. Right, okay. We're on 58% through already. That's a short event. I mean, compared to the last one, everything's a short event. Oh, I can see the map. There's a lot of tight corners here. I hate these type of U-turns. I think majority of the time you go down the hill rather than up the hill. Oh, I think this might be a bit of the section of our road that I probably have driven at some point. But it's not when it comes up very often. There's some areas in the map where there's a wee section of the track. Oh, there's pretty much a U-turn after U-turn after U-turn after U-turn. And because of where they are on the map, it comes up constantly. And 9% through, we're coming close to the finish line. Okay, we've got a bit of a straight here before the finish line. Okay, I'm going to use it now. That last checkpoint and the finish line were so close together, there was no point of having that checkpoint now. 2 minutes 33. 107,000 points. Perfect. On to the next. Up next we have beaters in Sequental. Okay, we're up against TC. Oh, where is... Oh. Okay, I was really confused. Didn't know what the thing that they had removed was. I need to change the gears myself. This feels so weird. And the person we're up against has actually got the KSI Lamborghini wrap. Okay. How many gears do I go up? Can I go up again? I can. Well, there's no boost for this event, just realised. Now we're in 6th gear. Is that too? It says red. Am I in too high of a gear for this speed? I mean, we're going. Oh. Should have been. Maybe it should stay green the entire time. Or does it just say red because that's the top gear? Yeah, I can press on a B again. I can't go up another gear. I was able to go down a gear, but because I took my finger off the brake button for the gears, I didn't brake. Well, I did, but just a little late. Hope it was a good time. Finish line. 1 minute 51 seconds. I mean, it feels like I done it quick, so a few bits I messed up with the gears probably, but it still got me 103,000 points. So perfect. Up next we have 3 skill events that's going to escape first. First one we are using a McLaren P1 2013. Well, actually own it. We must be required to use this vehicle for this one. So to escape, I have done it before. I have a feeling going the other direction is going to be the better direction to go, but I've already started it this way, so we'll see how far I can go. I'm not going to go very far though if I can't get control of the car. There we go. Right, I've got the objective. It's a good start. No, make the bridge. Make the bridge. Off against. Don't spin out. Right. That was 15,000 points. That was awful. Thing is though, the other way might be the better way, but I definitely can't get a better score that way. Like, that was awful. I just get spinning out. Drifting. Like, if I don't spin it and drift, then I can definitely get a better score. Okay, that's much better. Okay, I've beaten my previous attempt. Oh, I'm going through. I didn't really pick a direction. No. Yeah, okay. If I'd picked a road, then I might have gotten a bit further. But I looked at the map and then suddenly I just had to go straight. Okay, well, I'm going to try and do this, go in the other direction now. So we're going to go around this way. Okay, let's see. The road straight away looks a little straighter right off the start. So let's see how much further we can actually get. Let's see if we actually stay on the highway this way or not. Am I going to need to do some tight corners? I don't know. Wait, oh, it's going to the left. Damn it. Okay, let's just retry that. Okay, we're coming up to the corner. I don't see it this time. Brake a bit. Made it round. Don't know what's going to be the better road to go then. I'm going to go this one. We'll see, hopefully this one's the right choice. I've got my objective. Not my objective, but I have got my objective, but I've beaten my previous score. I'm going to go up this way. I might be steering too much in towards it. Right to the left. No! Oh, you know what? That actually worked out pretty well, I think. 75 points, at it? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna get any better than that. I won't lie though, escapes are normally like a hit or miss if I'll get a good score. Not majority of the time I don't. I have been on a good streak though recently with getting good scores. But we'll move on to the next one. Let's do the speed trap next. Okay, we'll start from here to see how many points I get. We'll do it again from further back as always. 54,000 points. Yeah, that's very low. Go again. Okay, let's build up the speed a wee bit before I use my boost. Around the corner. Now we use it. Do I get all of it? I did get all of it in time. Okay, it is a better speed for 107,000 points. Perfect. Much better. And the last one is the same. Okay, starting on the right. Build up my pace a wee bit more so I get more points going through them, as long as I don't mess up. Right, I was steering left there and it just didn't steer anymore, but it gave me the points anyway. Don't go too much, jeez. Don't wanna go off-roading. Stay around. Right, okay, we're fine. There's the finish line. Use the rest of the boost. Okay, how many points is that gonna be? For the event 7,000, which is 101,000 points in the summit contest. Smashed it. Alright, so that means that's all 9 events now completed. We get the extra 100k points in the summit contest. That puts me currently in gold rank. However, there are still 5 days of the summit contest, so chances are I will drop. Most likely out of gold, but we'll see. Hopefully I manage to stay in gold still. So I rank 19,217th with 998,531 points. I didn't even hit a mil, really. I need 2k points. I did get a 79k points to be fair, and a couple 90s, yeah, okay. Well, I'll leave off there for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.